the man himself. I have no doubts calling him the god of video marketing because he's actually created all expert video marketers right now. What you see, including me, is on the screen right now. He's the guy, he's the man who is given world knowledge about video marketing, and I am so glad. Todd, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Vic. How you doing?
I am doing great, and I really love the way you actually, get everything around you. I mean, I'm damn sure while you sleep in your dreams, what is that thing that comes? Is it videos or is it anything else?
Well, I'll give you a secret.
Yeah.
And my wife isn't happy about it. But I do sleep with my MacBook. I have it right here. See this?
Yes.
MacBook Pro, 13-inch, nice and small. And I put this, I lay down like this and I type as I go to sleep. My wife, it's sick of it, So this is basically what I am doing all the time. So the advantage of the internet marketing lifestyle and the video marketing lifestyle is that you could do it from anywhere. But the problem is I can never put down the darn computer. It follows me everywhere. I'm thinking of trying to get it like a handle or something for it rather than a case, like a handle, because it's just always open. I walk around with it all the time. I've dropped it plenty of times too, Vic. I've dropped it and I had to go get it fixed because I'm walking around with it so much, Yeah.
Wow, that's internet marketing addiction. And that's the reason you've given world everything they need when it comes to crushing full-time income working with your Mac or with any laptop. Amazing. Thank you so much, Todd, for coming on such a short notice. And guys, the reason I have him here is Todd is coming out with a groundbreaking, outstanding 3D video animation, video creation app, which was never ever possible before. And there are so many things I told about this, Todd, in the single line. But one thing that I want to ask you before even we dig into everything, why Video Builder? How this idea came up? I mean, you have actually
remember
seen it all.
Video Pal? Remember Video Pal
Yeah,
from back in February,
yeah.
where we were able to take characters, both the 3D and 2D animated cartoony characters and real life human characters, and we were able to put them on any web page, including yourself. You're able to put yourself on any web page. The problem was so many people wanted to get those off of the web pages and put them in videos, and that wasn't what it was meant for. He said, what are you doing? We don't want to teach you how to do that because that's going to kind of defeat the whole purpose. Okay. So we had at the same time, Paul Pona's team, development team, had been working on a video editing software, a video creation software. And we kind of fused the two together. We took the similar characters to video, and now we put them in the videos themselves. But I didn't, I'll be honest, I did not get a chance until last week to see the finished version or the beta version of the actual video software, Video Builder, that we're producing here, because this was, a big secret. They were trying to surprise me. And what I was so surprised about is I didn't realize it's not really just a video creation tool, and it's not just the 3D avatars. It's a video editor as well, with 4 tracks, similar to what you'd see in Camtasia, in terms of the Camtasia video editor, with the multi-tracks, the multi-layers. And you'll see that in a demo in a minute. So that's what really was so surprising to me, is unlike Video Maker FX, which I was involved with, and unlike Easy Sketch Pro, which I was involved with, and unlike Explaindio, which of course is a massive effort, this one is a simple video editor that allows you to create videos from the standpoint of an editor, rather than trying to just pull this out of nowhere and having no frame of reference. You have to learn the whole thing. You'll immediately become comfortable with this because it is so familiar to you, because it's a video editor first in terms of how it's set up. You'll see what I mean when I demo it.
I am 100% agreeing with you. The simplicity of the software really gets you going for a long time. I have used, right from VideoPal till now, all the tools which you produce because of one single thing. You get inside the members area and you already see the solution there in a few clicks. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Maybe Video Pal, maybe now Video Builder and all other tools. And that's where it actually becomes a game changer. Why don't we actually show a demo and a simple walkthrough, please? I am
and again,
super excited.
you're just going to see me playing around with the software. I haven't prepared anything in any way really
No
for
problem,
you.
no problem.
So you'll just see me playing.
It's coming from your side. It already has the magic in it. So.
Oh, stop that. Stop that. You always say funny things like that.
See, my Skype is playing something till you're showing. Okay, now it's good.
Okay, so you can now see the my Video Builder app. So basically, this is online software, just like Video Pal was. Video Pal is even easier to use than this. I don't want to, give you the impression you're going to move into this and be able to do this immediately. Now, I did not watch any instructions at all, and I'm able to do it, but I'm already familiar with programs like Camtasia, okay?
Right.
So what you're looking at here on the left are basically a menu of all your features, these icons, and I'll go over those with you in just a moment. And what you're looking at here is you could just keep adding tracks. Like I added up to 4 tracks here, and I imported this video that you're seeing on the screen right now.
Right.
Now, the actual finished version comes out extremely clear. In fact, even though it's 720p with our first, with our main offer, it's only 720p, not 1080p. The amazingness to me of how clear it came out was just, it's phenomenally clear. So that's the good news, is that even when you render it and you say, give me the low quality version, it's not like here. This is just the, as you're putting it together, what you see. But what you get when you actually do the render, when you click this button up here, Create Movie, is extremely high resolution and good.
Awesome.
But I'll show you the main thing that, of course, the Video Pal folks and a lot of people are going to capture their attention are characters like this and this, which come with the software. And as I said, they look really clear when you actually render it. And I'll show you an example of how clear in just a few moments.
Yep.
But let me show you where you get that on the menu. So there's various different things on the menu. Like this is the media library right here. All right. So that's what we were actually in. Now, my media means what you've already perhaps imported in. Video is all the videos that we have ready for you. Okay. The audio is things like ambient noises like crickets and birds and sound effects. And then we have images as well that you can draw in. And then we have filters, such as being able to zoom in, resize, titles. And the titles is very interesting, too, because you could do all kinds of things with that. But I want to scroll all the way down to this, the avatars, because this is the main thing about Video Builder is the fact, and what sets it apart from other video editors, is that we have these talking avatars. And when I say talking avatars, I am talking about text-to-speech that has now hit a new level, and I'll explain why. So, let's see. Things are being changed in the background here, so some of these guys are new to me. So let me see who we have. So I like Lisa. Lisa, I tend to like. So let's go next. I clicked on her. See that?
Right.
And it's a check mark.
Yeah.
And I'm going next. Now I'm going to do a text-to-speech.
Okay.
Now, what really makes this so cool is that you could do either text-to-speech or voice recorder. If you record the voice, or you go with a pre-recorded voice by picking it up from your library.
Right.
Even when the person stops speaking, the lips will actually stop speaking.
Wow.
Almost unnoticeably. They don't. It's not a real noticeable thing. But it's subtle, but it's really important to make the speech look natural. And that's what we call lip sync technology. And it works really well in the finished version. On our preview, we won't actually be able to see that, but you'll see that on the finished version.
Right.
Now, I'm going to do a text-to-speech with you right now, okay? I'm just going to type anything. I'm going to type, hi, my name is Lisa, and I am here with Vic. Vic and Ray, the video guy, are good friends of mine, and we like to go to the beach together. every weekend. All right, so now I'm going to hold the microphone to the speaker.
Right.
All right, so that you could hear when I say import speech, it's going to actually talk it out. So let's
Awesome.
listen to the text to speech.
Yes, why not?
Hi, my name is Lisa and I am here with Vic. Vic and Ray, the video guy, are good friends of mine, and we like to go to the beach together every weekend.
Okay,
Awesome.
so it was almost perfect. So I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to put a comma after Lisa.
I know.
Hi, my name is Lisa. And she hit and too quickly. But now that I put a comma there, it's going to give a nice space. And I am here with Vic. And Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray. Okay, it was Ray the video guy. So we want to put a comma after Ray. Now we're going to listen to it again.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I am here with Vic. Vic and Ray, the video guy, are good friends of mine, and we like to go to the beach together every weekend.
Beautiful.
Okay, so now I'm going to go to next. And what we're going to do is we're going to just drag her down. You can see how I'm dragging her down here?
Yeah.
And put her on the timeline. And now she's in there. All right, so she's actually competing with me because my video is here. So I'll move my video over.
Okay.
And now she has no background. What if we wanted to give her a lower third animation? So now we could give her a lower third animation, which I got from the left here.
Yeah.
Lower thirds, of course, are those things like you see on television newscasts.
Right.
And I was able to draw that from the menu as well. And let me see if I could give it a background or not. I would just play around with this. It depends on which track it is.
Yeah.
No, let's give her some sound. So I have some bird sounds.
Yeah.
And some music. So let's see. I'll put some music underneath her here. All right, let's try that.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I am here with Vic. Vic and Ray, the video guy, are good friends of mine, and we like to go to the beach together every...
All right, so you can see how I'm starting to build...
Right.
Oops. So you can see how I am building a video right there by doing the editing of the video in this timeline. And that's a different thing than we've seen before. I mean, this is similar to Camtasia. Let me just quickly switch. I happen to have Camtasia up, and I want to show you the similarity. So let me see here. I'm going to go back to my Skype. I'm getting good at this, Vic. I'm actually able to switch
I was
things.
gonna say that. Like you just said, yeah, you know, the demo will be kind of an issue, but you are definitely great. I mean, you're doing it so flawlessly.
Well, I wouldn't say flawlessly, but I would sit here and try to figure out how to switch screens for like 5 minutes before the screen switched. Right now, are you seeing me in the middle there?
Yes, I see.
Okay, so this is Camtasia, and what we're looking at here is Camtasia as it stands, Camtasia 3 or Camtasia 9, depending if you have Mac or PC.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to show you was that even though you can't do screen capture the same way with Video Builder, Camtasia has a video editor, which has become rather robust over the years.
Right.
Actually too robust in that it's not easy to learn, but it's the same sort of thing. You see how I could take this track here and move it over.
Right.
And you could take the background to this and move it over. And it's the same idea in terms of manipulating the tracks. The problem is, from a marketing standpoint in Camtasia, you don't have the lower thirds, you don't have the introductions, you don't have the outros, and you don't have some of the other marketing tools built in.
Right.
You do have Camtasia things like transitions. I love Camtasia actually, and I'll continue to use it. But when I'm doing something on the fly, and if I want to use something with text to speech, I mean, there's no other choice. Video Builder is actually the only thing out there that can even approach that right now. So let me just switch the screen again. Hold on.
Yeah, the toughest thing.
Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to switch to the finished product.
Yeah,
So
that'll be
just
great.
Switch to a window. All right, so this guy is the finished product.
Okay.
Now, can you see this this dude here on the right in the blue T-shirt?
Right, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Okay, that's been uploaded to YouTube. We actually use the software to make this, and what I want you to do is when I play it, I want you to watch how his lips stop, okay, when he pauses. And
Okay.
they don't stop really like, that noticeably. It's very subtle, but watch how natural his speaking seems. I'll hold the microphone to the speaker again.
Yeah.
$500 or more for every video they create with Video Builder? Let me explain. What I'm about to show you today is one of the most requested features by all Video Builder customers and beta testers. Many customers are using this feature-packed agency upgrade to earn 5 to 6 figures each month and build a sustainable video agency business. You
see, like after he said,
yes, you are right.
Pauses for just a second. I mean, it's so subtle.
Yes.
But it's important because it makes it seem natural. Now, I also want to point out that this is not text-to-speech that you just heard.
Okay.
This is a voiceover clip. So the voiceover guy who had a distinct Canadian accent, which you probably couldn't pick up on because you have somewhat of an Indian accent.
Right.
But I have an American accent.
Right.
This that you just heard is a Canadian accent, so I knew it had to be a voiceover guy. So the voiceover guy, of course, gave us the voice track. We put the voice track in using Video Builder, and then when the voiceover guy pauses at the end of a sentence, because he had a period in his script,
right?
Then this guy pauses, so it looks very natural because of that. So that's why I'm excited about this.
Wow.
Technology thing.
Amazing. And it was so simple to actually build up a story in that single timeline. The only thing, I'll be very honest, I'll be sharing my experience with all the other things that are there. They're absolutely good. I don't say that. But the simplicity with this video builder that I was impressed, I was really fascinated, was in a single layer of timeline you can just add things, you can just scroll up and down the layers, and then you can edit out those things. And the other simple thing was it was a simple drag and drop from the left to the right on the timeline, and your video was actually taking its shape. With other softwares, if I had like done for you videos in Video Maker FX, playing with the slides, going back to the next, the previous slide, then the other slide, playing individually with the slides, and over here playing with one single timeline saves a hell lot of time, and it makes life so easy. And the kind of product, the final product, the quality, the energy level out there, and the lip sync, which is obviously world's first ever thing, is outstanding. Above all, like when we started, Todd was sleeping with his Mac. It's cloud-based, guys. So even if like last time also I said, even if I'm sitting under a tree, I can actually create a video right there and then. I don't need anything. I can do it. It's completely web-based. Outstanding. Great discovery, great invention, everything awesome. The only thing people need is go out there and use it. And there is another good news, guys. Todd, as always, is giving this at a super low no-brainer price, right, Todd? I know.
Yeah, it's really low. In fact, I really feel that it deserves just a bit of discussion, and then I have to go.
Yeah.
But I want to just tell you, we're talking about pricing that's going to be somewhere 30-ish,
Okay.
really, really low.
Awesome.
The way that we do that, all right, the way that we're able to afford to do that, to give you something that has so many things in it for so low a cost, is there are some features that you may want to consider as you go through the so-called sales funnel, those one-time offers that people tend to hate. Well, we have to do that, but wait until you hear the price and how low they are. We have, for instance, as the first one-time offer on the inside, we're actually giving you monthly upgrades, but we have it now for a one-time price just for the launch period this week. And then we're going over to the monthly pricing where you get a whole bunch more characters and other features, including marketing scripts and voiceovers and all kinds of things on a monthly basis, but only for a one-time charge, a very, very low one-time charge. Wow. So that's one thing. And then the agency rights, the ability to sell higher grade videos, 1080p videos, to offline businesses, that's going to be the second one-time offer. And then we've worked with one of your colleagues to get all these different spokespeople, real live spokespeople, to be worked into this as well. So you could just pull out a real live spokesperson and plug them right in with things that they already say. And that's really cool as well, that we have, these pre-done niches covered with real live spokespeople, and that's only going to be like $17. So we have things on the inside that are absolutely incredible for a continuing absolutely low cost. But what happens is when you go in and you see these additional offers, instead of saying, oh my God, another offer, why didn't they just include that on the beginning? The reason we do that is so that we could afford to pay the developers and yet continue to give you value. But what's included in the main offer is so vast already. You'll be thrilled to spend so little for such a tiny price. And we're just so excited to get you to see everything that's just included in the front end offer, the basic offer, that will probably suffice for a whole bunch of you.
I totally agree. And as always, guys, the OTOs, the sales funnel, so-called sales funnel, is completely optional, as Todd said, because the front end itself has the massive power that we actually have seen right now. But
yeah, we're looking at that.
Yeah, so everything that we saw, the complete demo, you get that everything in the front end itself at a super low price of around $30-ish, for a very short period or when it's launching.
Yeah, it depends when they're watching this video. So I'm assuming that some people are going to watch this video right after we launch, and the price is going to go up every few hours. So that's why I'm not being that specific on the pricing, but it'll be in that low range.
Okay, so when we say launch, so why don't you actually give us the time and the date, because this video is going to be released way before that.
Okay, tell me when the video is first going to be released, and I'll give you the timetable.
It's going to be released almost like 10 hours before the launch.
10 hours before Friday's 11 o'clock launch?
Yes.
Or
21st.
Yes? Okay, so the initial pricing is going to be right around there, right around like $27.95-ish at 11 a.m. Eastern time on Friday, yes.
Awesome.
And yeah, absolutely. It's going to be very, very, very low. The most I could see is $29.95 at 11 a.m. on Friday. And then after that, it'll go up 5 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. It'll go up, $1 or $2. So that's where we plan it right now.
Awesome. So guys, this video, as always, will be released before the launch, like 10 hours, 12 hours before. So you will be watching it right there. And, and the buttons are gonna actually take you to the live demo and all the informations that you can see on the product page. But the buttons will be live at 11 a.m. where you can actually grab the copy. And of course, before that, there are other goodies, other bonuses, everything that you can actually find all the details under this video on this bonus page. All bonuses are gonna be really rock solid with this great, groundbreaking, outstanding 3D video animation, video creation app. Amazing. AMAZING. Amazing is what we call. And you know what? One last thing that I missed, I really wanted to note here is, I love the logo. It's like, the next Warrior Brothers.
All right, I'll let you go stare at the logo. Thanks so much,
Thank you so much, Todd. Thanks a ton. And guys, don't forget to keep smiling, because you look good when you smile. Take Video Builder and you'll smile more. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.